Hello. Uh, Today we hear many variants about balance. Me too. Want to tell you about my vision. And balance. It's we know that everybody say God. It's Allah. It came from Islam. Kudai, before we call God, it's come from Zoroastrianism. But nature, originally Kyrgyz name of God, it's Tengri. Tengri is Teng, it's balance, Iri is great. And what about great balance? We will talk now. In life, we, from moment birth to all our life, we hunted from suppressors as cold, hot, thirst, and any accidents. And an American philosopher, Ron Hubbard, discovered 8 dynamic of survival. And first survival, it's self, individual, himself. He want to survive as himself. He good survival if he intelligent, if he power, if his body clean, if he talented and good speech, good physical body, and it's first dynamic of the survival. Second dynamic of survival, it's creativity. Creativity, anything which stay after you in the future. It's maybe, I don't know, maybe book, maybe poem, but sex, it's second dynamic too, because after you stay your family, your child, your grandchildren. And third dynamic of survival, it's group. It's group, maybe it's possible football team, musical group, it's a district, it's nationality, it's race. For example, we today, we third dynamic. Your university, it's third dynamic. Your country is third dynamic, and Central Asia is third dynamic too. And we together try to survive in all together. And fourth dynamic survive, it's all race, all human race. We together try to survive try to make peace on the world. We survive as all people in the world. And second dynamic of the survive is life, it's form of life. It's animals, it's birds, it's insects and plants. And without fifth dynamic, we cannot live, of course. And sixth dynamic, it's physical universe. It's everything. Sixth dynamics is 4 party. It's matter, energy, space, and time. Of course, we cannot live without sixth dynamic, and we need to survive together with sixth dynamic. And very interesting seventh dynamic. Seventh dynamic, some religious, it's some atheistic country don't, atheistic country refuse for seventh dynamic. They say that man is man, yet he is life. After died, no, nothing. But seven dynamic, I think it's source of life. It's idea, it's our thinking, and of course it's spirit of our grandfathers, it's angels, it's any subjects in the parallel universe. And age dynamic, it's universe being. It's sometimes we say name God, a supreme being, and more right to say it's infinity, because we cannot understand what is it, age dynamic. All dynamic communicate, interconnective with each other. When full up one dynamic, beginning destroyed another dynamic too. And today, you know that our life, our world, not in balance and dynamic is very destroyed. For example, every year on our planet died 9 million people from every year from hunger. And the same on the world, 1% of the people, 1% of the people, more wealthy, more rich than 99% of the population in the world. It's not good. And everybody see on the planet now beginning more and more wars, and very possibility that we sliding to Third World War and nuclear bomb. It's very realistic future hour. And what we do, how we can make opposite it, and people, how we was so time when people lived in harmony with all 8 dynamic. I answer you, yes, it was time when all population, all human life in nomadic civilization, because nomadic civilization was very harmonic, and I explain you why now. And for example, Kyrgyz people, we only 100 years ago beginning to sedentary life, we beginning to grow any plants and build any city, life in modern society. But we save our philosophy, nomadic philosophy, and I already said that all population came from nomadic civilization. And who is nomad? Nomad is a man which self-sufficient. He is very proud. He is live with harmony with all 8 dynamic, and he is not try to rule of the world. He is himself. It's first dynamic. And very interesting second dynamic of the nomadic. I am now want to show you one picture. It's photographer did around 140, 130 years ago. And you see that Aksakal, head of family, sitting on the honorable place. And near with him, from right side, sitting 2 little girl. And what does mean? In Kyrgyz traditional, we always times saying now, kızın sıylabagan gidey bolot. That's mean who don't respect his daughter, he will poor. Or kızın 40 çaçulu, it's girls plate up higher, oldest all. And after sitting son and left side his daughter-in-law, and in last place it's boy. It's graduate of the place, honoris place. First girl, second old man, and after old woman, and man, and daughter-in-law, and very last place it's boy. And every representative of family take his respect for all life of generation. Every he's old, he take balance, respecting balance rights and balance responsibility. Next, third dynamic. You know that's Kyrgyz. It's named 40 source, 40 tribe. It's very many centuries ago. 40 tribes make together under hero Manas, and from that we survive until this moment. And very important to tell you about Bible story, about Quran story. Everybody know about story Cain and Abel. It's two brothers, two sons of Adam and Eva. It's first people. When Cain choose settled culture, farmer way to survive, and Abel chose nomadic life. And when both sacrifices for God, Cain bring fruits, Abel bring a sheep. And God take sacrifices of Abel and refuse to Cain. That is why Cain killed to Abel. And it's, I don't know, it was or it's were this story or not, but it's very human, symbolic for this day, because now on the world, rulers of the world and killer Cain, because we development very hard development. We and digital and many into cosmos, but we cannot. We lost balance of the age dynamic. And you know that animals, fifth dynamic for nomadic, it's very important. Without it, it's no impossible nomadic civilization. Sixth dynamic, it's nature, it's sky, it's mountain, it's rivers, it's stones, and it's place where can live fifth dynamic. And the seventh dynamic for Kyrgyz, it's hero of Manas, which always time unite us. We always time think about him, and we live with ideas of Manas. It's very important for us. And eighth dynamic, I already said, eighth dynamic name of Stengri is great balance. And I think that today we need think how we will save of the world. I think one way it's need to attention for Kyrgyz philosophy about balance of eight of dynamic, and very important to everybody, everyone, to think about our 9 dynamics. First, we need to think about us. We need health. We need very proud. We need very busy. We need very intelligent mind. And we need to make second dynamic. We need to find our maybe good girlfriend, good husband, wives, and make very, very, very strong family for stay after us very good childs. We need together save our third dynamic. We will always time together. For example, now we make a very good group of, first it's maybe Central Asia, and step by step we need to think about all the world, and about 5th dynamic, about 6th dynamic, about 7th dynamic, and step by step we can save our world. Thank you very much.